it's okay to say it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's okay to say it is horrific, and it's something that I wouldn't wish anyone to go through. Sort of a relief to have to say that, because you want to hide things.
Millie was diagnosed with bowel cancer quite soon after us getting married. So it really was like a shock, and you just all of a sudden, the world sort of collapses. This can't be happening. This isn't. This is not the plan. You know, we had to cancel our honeymoon. It was important for me to show her that I didn't love her any less, and I don't find her any less beautiful. I said to the nurses that I want to get involved in helping the things that she'll need to do at home on her own. I want to learn how to do that. That burden of care is huge. There have been times where it's just felt like, I don't know what to do here. I can't do this.
My dad died of cancer 2 years ago.
Do you find it still, is it still affecting you 2 years on?
When you lose someone, you never get over it. You just learn to sort of live with it.
Yeah.
Everyone's different, aren't they? That's the thing. So when my dad was diagnosed, I was always really matter-of-fact about it. Whereas I think that other members of my close family put it to one side and not think about it.
Yeah.
But then that goes two ways, because it wasn't such a shock to me when he got ill and passed away.
Yeah.
But it hit me really hard after.
Yeah.
Because you sort of like been dealing with it as a matter of fact, then you suddenly like, whoa.
As a husband and as a man, I imagine for you as a parent, you would take on everything you had to if it meant that that person could be okay. She doesn't deserve this. This is not fair. And it's weird, but it's like, why couldn't it have been me? And I think that's kind of a blokey reaction. Men are not good at reaching out to people because it's just not really seen as being the thing to do. There's that stereotypical image of blokes where you just sort of shrug it off and
man up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a man thing, isn't it? You try and keep yourself looking brave, and men don't tend to sort of get together and talk, and their way of dealing with it is a bit of banter and having a joke.
Yeah.
You don't get to that serious part of the conversation that you might say, oh, by the way, this is happening, or it's been difficult. When my dad passed away, I tried to be the one that was strong, but you bottle it up. By talking about it, it's like a weight off your shoulders.
And actually, it might just trigger your mates or someone to realise that they can talk about what's going on for them.
It's not like you talk to someone about it, they're going to make you feel better because they say, oh, this is the answer.
Yeah.
It's not, it's just the fact that you're talking out loud.
Yeah.
The horrific experience or whatever it is you've been through. I'd got on him, I said, go and get yourself checked, because his dad had prostate cancer.
Right.
So I pushed him to go, and then he had an operation.
Yeah.
It never went away.
Yeah. You end up having to deal with a lot of the other stuff that goes on. Financial stress, work.
That's the last thing on your mind, isn't it?
Yeah. It's tough then to sort everything else out, as well as looking after, in my case, my wife, and then also looking after yourself as well, so that you can look after your wife. It's not a bad thing, it's not selfish for you to go, actually, I need a bit of time to myself. And that's where the network of friends and family come in, where you just get a break from it.
Yeah. And none of that support would come if you don't talk about it. No. I couldn't imagine what it's like to be in a situation with no family or no... Who'd you turn to?
There are great support networks out there outside of that you can look to, and phone numbers you can ring and websites you can go on, and all of a sudden you're all in it together, and it just...
Don't feel so alienated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.